Okay. So I'll be giving one page like krgoswami.com oblique learning skill learning Chandra, like that page will be there. I will give the link so you can see there. Okay. So I just wanted to have some laws to discuss with you. Just I was reading before a couple of days. I found it interesting, and just I want to share with you. Just a minute. I will open the PowerPoint. Then we'll go to Canva also, and I will learn something in Canva. So I will share my screen first so that you can see. Now, are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is about laws. Just quickly we'll see within 5 minutes. Murphy's law. Murphy's law tells that the more you fear something happening, the more likely it to occur. Suppose if you are going with your bike and thinking that something will happen, in the because there is a huge traffic there, and accident may happen. Accident may happen. Accident may happen, and it will definitely happen. But if you speak positively that I'm going to earn 1 lakh rupees royalty from the my entrepreneurship. If you are repeatedly speaking, then it will happen also. So this is a Murphy's law. Uh, you are fearing because you don't have confidence in you, and that's why it will happen. So what is the explanation? The Murphy's laws is a humorous adage that suggests that if you worry excessively about something going wrong, it's more likely to happen. In essence, it highlights the power of negative thinking and how it can influence outcomes. So always think positive. I read one book that is what to say when you speak to yourself. So in that book, no, don't write anything. I will give PDF. Don't write. Okay. So that author told that there are 50,000 thoughts every day in your mind, and 90% of them are negative. So we have to replace negative thoughts with positive one. And one is uh, Kidlin's law. Kidlin's law says that if you write a problem down clearly and specifically, you have solved half of it. You know, you have, in fact, you have to list down the things during the day. That okay, I have to go for my bank loan, and I will make it to happen. And or I have to go to the municipal corporation and I will fix it about my house tax. So like that, if you are writing down some 4 5 items in a day, the half problem is solved because you are going to focus and you will have some actions on it. So explanation is like this, that it emphasizes the importance of clearly defining a problem. It suggests that when you articulate problem in uh, a specific and clear manner, you're already on your way to finding a solution. Clarity in problem definition makes problem solving more manageable. See, if you're writing some 8 to 10 points every day about the work you are going to or task you are going to complete, and you can give indexing that, okay, today the bigger thing I want to do is number one. The next one is number two, number three. So last two, three things, if you are not able to do it, you can forget it. But the major things you can do it. And third thing is Gilbert's law. You know, Gilbert's law is telling that when you take on a task, finding the best ways to achieve the desired result is your responsibility. It explains that underscores the responsibility of an individual or a team when taking on tasks. It implies that when you commit to a task, it's your duty to find the best ways to achieve the desired result. In other words, it emphasizes accountability and proactive problem solving. You know, there may be so many problems, and you don't have to worry what is the outcome. You have to continuously act on that. Sometimes things are not in your control, may not happen, but things in your control will definitely happen. Now, suppose you think that, okay, there is 40-degree temperature and I have to go in my scooter for 1 hour driving. So there is no solution for that. You have to go in that hot sun and all. But if you are at home and there is a 40-degree, you can switch on your AC and you can reduce the temperature. So your problem solving, uh, the capability depends on two things. One is your willpower and one is your environment. So environment is always stronger than your willpower. I will give one example. Now suppose you are going to Leh Ladakh in J&K and there is a minus 20-degree temperature. I have stayed there, that's why I am there. And you want to do certain things. Suppose you want to do for jogging and all, you cannot do because uh, the temperature is in minus and higher altitude of 15,000. So if you are walking some 4 5 steps, then you are tired. You have to sit down there. So in such a way, so environment is always powerful. Then your willpower. Then Wilson's law. There are only five. So this is last but one. Okay. So if you prioritize knowledge and intelligence, money will continue to come. You don't have to run after money, and money should work for you. You should not work for money. You should have that situation. So it explains that it links the prioritization of knowledge and intelligence to financial success. It suggests that if you place a high value on learning, self improvement, and intelligence, you are more likely to attract opportunity and wealth. So, you do such things in life that it should attract the money. You know, have you heard the name of Robert Kiyosaki? Robert Kiyosaki has written a book, first book that is Rich Dad Poor Dad. I read it before some 2 decades. He is telling that there are four types of people. One is employed, one is self-employed, then third is businessman, and fourth is investor. So employee means if you are working and your employer will give money. Self-employed means you are servant of yourself, and businessman means he can employ so many people and he can buy people's time and he will be free. He will get the work done and he will earn money. But investor is the category they are enjoying. Like Warren Buffett, uh, he has got a lot of wealth. He has got some 63 companies, and each company is earning something, but he is always investing some money. Recently I'm writing a book, uh, Mind Your Money Mind. So in that, I am describing these all things. That um, suppose if you are earning 100 rupees a day or 100 rupees a month, so what people are doing, they will spend uh, all money, even 100 rupees or 101 rupees. So always spend 99 maximum, not 101. You don't have to borrow somewhere, and you have to, there may be scarcity, but always spend less than which you earn. That is common sense. But see, one powerful habit you can develop, that suppose if you want to save 10%, then you take out first 10%, 10 rupees aside, then spend all 90 rupees in taxis and your food and eating and outside going for movies and all. But what people are doing, they are earning 100 rupees and spend, and sometimes if it is something is left, 4 5 rupees is left, means they will save. But first you have to take out the amount which you want to save, then you have to spend. Then last law is Falcon's law. And what it is telling, that if you do not have to make a decision about something, then do not decide. So it explains that it advises that here some fighter base of aircrafts are there, so every now and then aircrafts are there. So advises a caution in decision making. It suggests that if a decision is not necessary, it might be best to avoid making one. The law encourages the thoughtful approach to decision making by avoiding unnecessary choices or commitments. See, if you don't have to decide, then don't decide. Now, suppose if you are going to market and say that only some vegetables are there and your son is also there. So your son is telling, okay, I want to eat lady finger. They normally they don't like the karela and the lady finger and all. But that time, suppose if is choosing, then you don't have to choose anything. Whatever is okay, if you don't have to choose, don't choose it. Let him choose. So let me summarize. So we are talking about the Murphy's law, then about Fielding's law, then about Gilbert's law, then about Wilson's law, and last is Falkland's law. Okay. So aren't you bored? No.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So be happy. Okay. So these are some laws, but I will give one PDF so that you can even utilize in your book also somewhere, because this is a standard quotes which the author is given. So you can give reference and you can use it. Okay. So now tell me what problems you are facing at present. It may be about writing, publishing, marketing, or any other problem. Just you can tell me something which is bothering you.
Yeah, you uh, on that day you taught me
Hmm.
about that embedding.
Yeah.
I am not able to do.
Okay. So simple thing. Uh, I will share the screen again. Uh, Before that, one simple embedding I will tell you from your book that we were discussing. What is the title name? Last book you have written? Which last book you have written?
The change.
I
I
will
remember the
I'll
name.
find out from name. So embracing change. Okay. So now suppose this your book page is there. So here in front of your title there is a button. You know, when you click this button, then some 4 5 things are visible. See, Pinterest, Facebook, then Twitter. Now Twitter is X. It is changed. Then embed and copy link. Now copy link means this is the link. This is in a URL. It is straight way you can send to somebody. But when you click on embedding, then it will give two links. One is a straight link and one is the embedded link. So get a link URL. So it is here. But if you are clicking here, you will get this as a embedded for HTML. So you can copy this. Now you copy it. Then you have to go to text file. Or maybe if you have got to your website, you can go directly there. And control V, that's all, nothing else. So, but you have to write one tag that is HTML, hypertext marked up language, HTML. In a that arrow, you have to put it. And then bottom slash HTML. So now you can give any name to this. Now suppose I give name as a Chandra, let embedding. And then you have to remember dot HTML. So it will be HTML file, but you have to put it in a quotes. Now later on you can see this recording, so you'll be able to do it properly. So now you have to save it. So I will save it. I save. Okay. Now I will close this file and I will go to that folder which where I have saved this file. This is in one of the folders. See Chandra embedded. Now I'm clicking there. I will click. So if it is from website or it is locally, but if it is in website, it can open. So now this you can place it anywhere. So here there are three buttons automatically. One is buy, one is share, and one is preview. You know, suppose if somebody wants to buy, then if you are clicking there, then it will go to Amazon page, and same page will open. But let me again click. Suppose I want to preview. So there is a share means the same link will be created. Short link will be there. Now suppose if I'm clicking this share, there is a short link https double slash amzn dot in. Then one six or seven digit figure will be there. So this you can copy and you can send it to anybody, and they will be able to direct to the page. And another one is preview button. Now, when you are clicking on preview, then here itself, the 90%, 10% of the contents people will be able to see. Now, see, there is an arrow both the side. Now, I am clicking there. So, free reading people can have from here itself. This is your photograph in book itself. So, like that, what you have to do in your book page, there is a button I will repeat. So you click on there, then you can have copy link, embedded link. Then this is directly you can send to Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter. But embedding means you can do it in this way. So that day we have seen about embedding of your book page from Canva.
Mm.
So that is also necessary. You have to learn the Canva. So let us go to Canva, and one or two features I will tell you. Very good features. Now suppose when you are going to Canva and you are logging in, so it will be the same screen, not for everybody. But left side there is a home, projects, templates, brand, and application. And right side there is a create design, and then here it is your uh, whichever the email address you have given, and you can see there. And there are some settings and everything may be there here. When you click, see, get the Canva application, create team, or you can also create team also, and then people of your team can see everything. Okay. So now, suppose what is the project? Left side there is a project. Project means already you have made some covers or designs or logos or anything that you can open that. Now suppose I click here project. So all the files or covers which I have created will be displayed here. All my projects. So these are all my projects which and you can make some folders also. This is the some Dr. Suresh Bhagia has published one book, so I made his cover. And so like that, all projects. Okay. And I will go back again to home. Now suppose if you do not want to go to your project and you do not know how to make book covers and all, you can directly go to templates. See, there is a left side template. When you go to template, then there are thousands of templates, you know, and then you can let it open. So now here you can write the template ebook, ebook, because if you want to uh, ebook covers for your title, then directly you can go to that template. When you are going to the template, so all templates will be visible. Now you can pick up any template from here. Now suppose I pick up this, then it will be here. Now customize this template means it will open in the area where you can work area. So this is the template. Now suppose your book title and name is there, embrace change. So to make it smaller, embrace, and we will write here change. Then that this figure, everything you can change. This is the line is there. If you want to remove it, you can remove it. Then step and all other. Now suppose I want to put one extra image here. So here left side you can go to uploads. You can go to upload. Then you can see later on by step by step. So I'm going very slow. So then upload file. Now you can upload file from your computer. Now suppose I will take some image from here. Even we can take image from Splash also, and from suppose this is the mic. Suppose I want to put it. It is not resonating with the title, but just I as a want to show you how we can put it. So now I can resize it and I can put it here. So in this way, if you are not knowing much about designing and all, now suppose here you can write your name, for example. So this will be ready within few seconds or few minutes, you know. Then now suppose it is ready, see you can resize this from here. You can make bigger, slower, then smaller. Then now suppose it is ready, then you have to go to your top side share button. You know, when you go to share button, then uh, here the download button. You can go to download. So you can save it to PNG, JPG, and other formats, even PDF also. So I click and then I download it. Then it will be saved in one of your folders, download folders. So now we'll go to that folder. Let us see. Here it is. So I will open it. So see, your design is ready. So in this way, you can prepare your cover. Is it? It looks very easy if you are making from templates, and then later on you can customize it, background or image or anything, and font and all. Font also you can change. Okay. So one more thing I just wanted to tell you is about content planner. Very important. I want to tell you. Now, just now I was making one content planner. What is actually content planner? Now, suppose if you have got an account in LinkedIn or in Facebook or in Twitter or Instagram, anywhere, and if you want to put your content in Facebook, uh, in the straight way you can put it. That is very easy. But if you want that, okay, not today, I want to do tomorrow. For on 22nd of uh, November, I want to, because it is a birthday of my friend. Then on that day, automatically, without your knowledge, it will go and post it in LinkedIn or Facebook. So one thing I did today. Now suppose I'm clicking here. Let it open. This is the post I created. The Happy Charity Day Instagram post. It may be you can change it to Facebook or Happy Charity Day only. I can amend it everything just for testing and everything. Then we can write 3,000 words here. And how you can write 3,000 words? You don't have time, you know. So you can go to Chat GPT and tell that okay, charity, make one charity message for me uh, in about 2,000 or 2,500 words. It is given within 1 minute. I copied it and I put it in here, and then I scheduled it for 12th. I mean 5th. Now suppose I don't want to put it in 5th. I want it on 6th. Just drag it and put it. That's all. So International Day is on uh, 5th September. And here also you can change the design everything. So a lot of things are there in Canva. So, but we have to do some practice. If it is very bad, also you can learn from there. And whenever you are learning something, you will have confidence. And later on, if you are continuously practicing, then it will become easy for you. So, yesterday I had one session with Dr. Suresh. He was telling that there is a Mr. Raj Shankar, he is teaching very nice thing. And I am silver member of the community. Then I told I am diamond member of the community since last 3 years. So now people are attracted towards this digital learnings and all. But on everyday basis, you have to learn some. You know, some skills are always required to learn. Okay. So now, last time, what you did in ConvertKit,
Convert kit.
yeah, some landing page or something you created.
Yeah, you taught me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't done anything.
Okay, okay. So, see, you can do one thing. Anytime you can go to that ConvertKit and landing page, and you can create some landing page and customize it, and you will face some problem that how to customize, how to attach PDF, and so many things. So every now and then you have to bother me that now it is not going. Now what I should do? It is not changing. So I will answer in a Telegram or in a WhatsApp, and then it can be solved. So you don't have to wait for 1 week and all. So then easily you can learn. Okay. And about last last time, did I tell you something about the content writing or something? No.
Oh,
Okay. I will send one PDF also uh, that I have prepared. So yeah, that you can refer. And whenever we are learning some skills, I will always record and save it. And at a separate page, you can at your free time you can watch. Okay. And are you attending Siddharth Rajshekar's counseling call or not? Not getting time. Once in
no,
a while,
I
you
am
have,
not attending some also.
yes, yes. But you have to at least once a week you can attend because you will be charged, with motivation. Otherwise, you may find procrastination in everything, and that's why I am keeping you active once in a week at least, so that always at the, uh, our age people, sometimes one of my friend was telling that I was idle and sitting here, and then clothes were hanging there, but I thought where to go after wearing these clothes. So sometimes we are procrastinating, and but if you are active in something, now suppose if you are learning about Canva or something, some skills and all, then if you are inserting some image and all, then you will be surprised that, oh, now you see this thing has happened, and then you can share it with people, and some people will give you some appreciation, and you will be happy. Why you can become happy? Because your brain will release some dopamine. When dopamine is released from the brain, there are three occasions. One, suppose if you are doing some exercise or yoga, pranayam, and everything, then uh, that time you may have difficulty while doing exercise. But after some time, when you finish exercise, then your dopamine will release. Then you will feel happy. Yeah, now very much fresh, because that dopamine is released. Another one is uh, this is psychology actually. When somebody is making you to laugh with jokes and all, that time also your dopamine will release. Why it will release and why you become happy? Because if he is keeping you engaged and you are present in that moment, and you are not worrying about the past, and you are also not worrying about the future, you are in a present moment. That's why you are happy and your dopamine will release. And third one is bad. That is smoking, drinking, and everything. That time also your dopamine will release. But that is making your health bad. So it is undesirable. So always keep yourself active and do something new every day, and you will be happy. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So anything else you can tell me? Otherwise, we'll close it for today.
I don't have anything.
Yeah. So at least you have to attend the counseling call of both mentors, Som, and even you will get some. You take some notes. You will get some idea and some skills or some hacks on it. And are you checking my email or not
Yeah,
regularly? I'll be giving some hacks always to you. Almost every after 1 or 2 days, my one email will be there. So you can take some notes and you can learn because I am taking those things from Blair Singer, then Vic Strizis, then the Siddharth Rajshekhar, D. Martini, Jack Canfield. I am getting all emails from them. You know, and that's why I am also sending email to my friends, good friends. Not everybody. We have got 1,100 people, but a few people I have selected from this FS community, and I am sending email and quality email, not just like that. So they will also sometimes reply, and also you can also write now. See, you have developed your convert kit, and then you can start sending people email. See, if you are not getting idea, what you can do now? Suppose you can write to ChatGPT that I want to. It will practically do it, and then we will close this. Just a minute, I will show you. Are you able to see the screen?
yeah.
So now I'm going to ChatGPT, and you tell me some topic that if you want to write email to your subscribers or your readers, something you can tell some word, any word or any topic.
Change, embracing change.
Okay,
It is about mindfully happy.
okay, embracing change. Oh, we will take your title. Just a minute, let it go. I will close other windows so it will become little faster. Okay, so I'll write here. I want to write an email to my friend about that it is powerful. and irrational words. That's all. The duty is over. Your email is ready. Even subject also you has given. Now you have to copy and put it in text box first. Why? Because there may be some mistake also, and you can little bit you can change. See, dear friend, here you can when you are sending, you can write subscribers dot first name. So it will go to some 50, 60 people, and here your name. That's all. Your email is ready. So in this way, you are not spending much time about thinking what to write, and it will prepare the subject and the content, and then you copy it, paste it in your um, broadcast or sequence, and you send it. That's all. So it will be very easy. Okay. So I will send this PDF of that law that you can utilize somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
So see you.
Okay. Thank you.